Teenagers rock. Okay, today we're going to be talking about gaming. I bet you if you're a parent, you probably are like, gaming. It's actually a name that is given to those adults and teenagers that play games online. So online games are really, really getting popular and taking over lives. I think, and actually I think it's true, that people are now addicted. They have an addiction of playing games online. So let's talk a little bit about gaming. As I said, they are very popular. Online gaming is very popular. People playing games and can take up a lot of your time. In fact, the games are designed to keep you playing over and over again and coming back. That's what the designers did them for, so that you can enjoy them so much that you want to come back again and again and again and play with different people from around the world and be able to have this one common thing that you have in common, which is a game. So game makers have lots of tricks for keeping you in the game, which is just like cigarettes, alcohol. They put in stuff there that you want to drink more and more and more and more. They put in stuff in the drugs where you want to smoke more and more and more and more. You want to snort more and more and more and more because of the way that they are mixed and the things that they put in there to make you crave for more. Same thing with with games and playing games. And that's why it qualifies for me to say people are now addicted to playing games. Most of these games are free, but they're really not free because you pay for some time with your attention. By looking at the advertisements, the brands that are on those games and everything, and the people that watch them and the people that play them, guess what? You're paying for something. It's not free at all. It's free, for those gamers that are saying to you that it's free, but they're getting billions of dollars from people that are advertising on those games, knowing that they have hundreds and thousands of people that will be accessing those games. So it's already paid for a million times over. Somebody's paying for you playing on those games. So real talk, which are the tips for those of you that are interested in games or those of you that are playing games. Pay attention to how you feel when you stop playing. If you're mad, if you're upset, or you can't stop thinking about when you will get to play again, you may want to cut down your gaming. If you're forgetting to eat or missing practice sports or missing appointments, it might mean that gaming is taking control over you. So get into the habit of calling it quits after each major achievement, because it feels great when you earn a badge to get a new power or unlock a new level of a game, and that feeling can make you want to keep playing. It really can be an addictive feeling. That's why people go gambling. And I remember when I went to Foxwoods and I was living in Boston, and I went to Foxwoods and I won some money. It wasn't much, $150 I think it was, out of $5 that I had played. But the music and the noise that machine made was like, and I'm screaming and I'm so excited to get all this, because it's counting the money. So that kind of excitement there would want you to go back again and say, you know what, maybe I'll win 1,000, maybe 10,000. So I can see how people get addicted to something, or something that they love doing, that they enjoy doing. So watch out for that craving, and watch out for the sneaky ways that companies try to get you to pay extra in games. What does that mean? They have power-ups in games where you're playing against other people. The game may be free, but you can pay to get powers or weapons other people don't have. And that's a way that, they're taking money from you, and then you pay $1, you pay $10, but in those power-ups, guess what? You're paying for something. They have skip aheads. Other games make you do boring things a lot of times to get ahead, like planting crops or mining for gold. If they do, they usually will let you pay real money to skip it. See? They get paid. Personalization, another thing free games will get you to pay for, is making your character or the place you live, or different, making different things from other people, so that you are at an advantage. So that's the personalization. If you want to look different, you have to pay for it. All those things you have to watch out for when you're gaming or playing games on the computer. That means it's not free, because at some point they're asking you to pay for something. Although online games are lots of fun, there are also lots of places where you can run into people that have mean behavior or inappropriate content or language, or people that are just out there to want to connect with you. Believe it or not, they play with you so that they can connect with you beyond the games on the outside. So it's really scary when you come to think of it. But as we say, when you're informed, when you know more, you can at least make informed decisions, which means you know what you're getting into. And if somebody wants to talk to you on the side besides the games, you can tell them no, because then their intention might not be the right intention. Because even if it seems like a lot of players put down or threaten people in a game, or make racist or sexist or homophobic comments, that doesn't make it okay. You can report those things when you see them, defend the people who are targets, and stand up to it, because that's how bullying, online bullying, cyberbullying also happens, for other people. And especially for you teenagers, I'm, pretty much talking to teenagers right now, which the information is also applicable to adults. So if something bad happens, log out, please. You can report it afterwards, but do not stay on when you know that you're being abused. You are more powerful than you think. So just one person speaking out or logging out or taking action towards anything that's inappropriate that's happening with you, with those games online, makes a big difference. So as we say, teenagers that rock are always informed. And when you are informed, we expect much more from you. Be encouraged and encouraging. This is Dr. Stem.